What's up, everyone? Sinister Dragon here, and today we are going to be checking out the MeCam X. This is a GoPro alternative. Here's the MeCam X. This is a GoPro alternative with 1080p as well as wireless app capabilities. So, right away, I'm just going to talk to you about what I felt about using the MeCam X. First off, it was frustrating to use this. Absolutely frustrating. I'm knackered, to say the least. First off, 9 times out of 10, the camera won't even turn on. It'll show the MeCam logo and then just have a blinking red light. As you can see right now. What's even more frustrating than that is that the included underwater case doesn't even fit the camera properly. For instance, if I put the camera into the waterproof case, I will not be able to turn the camera on. And I'll show you right now. So the camera is in the waterproof case. The shoot button's here. This is the power button. If I press and hold the power button down as hard as I can, the camera will never turn on. I actually had to resort to putting a little piece of plastic into the case to be able to turn it on. Now this is absolutely not acceptable. I'm going to get this camera to be able to use it on a drone, on underwater. You know, this camera, is supposed to be used in outdoor situations. I don't want to open up the case to turn on the camera or have to resort to putting a plastic piece into the case to be able to turn the camera on. That is absolutely not acceptable at all. What I did like about the MeCam X is that it came with this cool skeleton mount rig, as well as a wrist remote to remotely start your camera and to take pictures. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I also like the fact that it has an LCD built in. The LCD is pretty good. It's alright, I would say. Not the best viewing angles that you can expect, I guess. It has terrible viewing angles up and down. The left and right viewing angles are so-so. But it gets the job done. You have to understand that. It has an LCD on it. You're not going to be looking at it much because it's going to be mounted on your head or on your chest or something. I do like the fact that it does use GoPro mounts. All the mounts are GoPro accessory compatible, which there's a wide variety of GoPro mounts that you can get, and they'll all be able to use this on it. So that's really cool. I mean, that's definitely a plus in my book. What else did I like about the MeCam X is that, unfortunately, it has nothing to do with it being an action camera. But if you plug this camera into your computer, you can use it as a webcam. And it works fairly well as a webcam. You get around standard definition off the USB. But it's fairly crisp. Definitely better than built-in webcams on your laptop. So that's something that you can look forward to, I guess. it will be fairly expensive webcam to get. It's around $100 or so. I don't know if it's my device, but it not being able to turn on every time consistently, and the fact that the waterproof case, I can't turn on my camera, I can't recommend the MeCam X. Absolutely frustrating experience. And to be honest, let's talk about the video for a bit. The sound quality, I can barely hear the sound coming from it. And the video looks washed out. Definitely washed out. Not the best video. I have a GoPro, and I can't even legitimately compare the GoPro to the MeCam X, because the GoPro is just light years ahead of the quality on this camera. The wireless app, it's not even a legitimate wireless app. They make you download some other third-party application that sometimes works on the MeCam X. If they provided a first-party app, one for MeCam X, that will be leaps and bounds on customer satisfaction, on presentation that they can do. And it'll be simple to have the camera. Why not make the software for the camera your own? That will talk leaps and bounds about your brand. If you want to sell the MeCam X, make your own software. It's buggy. Works 2 times out of 10, maybe. Takes forever to connect, because it's some general application. I don't know. I'm not happy with this. If I bought it, I would have returned it by now. This is my unbiased review on the MeCam X. I can't recommend it. It is not worth your dollars. Save them. I promise you'll be happier. I do want to say thank you to MeCam for sending this out to me to review. I hope I wasn't too harsh, but the product needs fine-tuning for me to be able to recommend it. As simple as turning on when I need it to, and an underwater case that fits in an app. That's not much to ask for nowadays. But those 3 things keep me from being able to even recommend this to someone. Maybe I could recommend it as a drone camera. Because if you lose it, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And this is my honest opinion. And I hope I can help someone on their choices for an action camera. If you did like this video, go ahead and slap that like button, drop kick it. Do what you need to do. I appreciate it very much. If you like my new set as a hotel room, go ahead and like it. Dislike it if you didn't like my set. I'm on the road. I have business to do. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me. I appreciate it very, very much. It helps me out. Comment down below if you use a GoPro, if you use one of these alternatives. Personally, I use a GoPro Hero 4 Black. I just got it. I'm going to do a review for you guys in a bit. In glorious 4K. Hit the like button if you want to see that review. Now, peace out, guys.